The ending of Brooklyn 99 is full of twists and turns, double crosses, and betrayals. Here is a guide explaining what happens in the series finale. The Brooklyn 99 ending brought the beloved sitcom to a conclusion in a way that was fitting for the series. The police sitcom follows the detectives of Brooklyn's 99th precinct, Jake Peralta, Andy Samberg, his wife Amy Santiago, Melissa Fumero, Captain Raymond Holt, Andre Braugher, Lieutenant Terry Jeffords, Terry Crews, Rosa Diaz, Stephanie Beatriz, and Charles Boyle, Lo Truglio. Throughout 8 seasons of solving cases and engaging in hijinks, other members of the 99 have also become significant, including Gina Linetti, Chelsea Peretti, Norm Scully, Joel McKinnon, and Michael Hitchcock, Dirk Blocker. Season 8 of Brooklyn 99 sees Holt and Amy present a police reform program that gets instituted citywide, leading Holt to be promoted to deputy commissioner and bringing Amy up as his number 2. The series finale is called The Last Day, and it promises to be the most elaborate and hilarious of the show's famous heists, featuring all manner of hilarious deception and double crosses. Every heist episode in the series was wrought with betrayals, as each character tried to establish themselves as the precinct's premier detective/genius. Relationships, both personal and professional, are set aside and replaced with a self-indulgently hilarious lust for victory. The finale takes this to the extreme, with the winner of the final competition being crowned the grand champion of the 99, and the character's duplicity more than rises to the occasion. The double crosses in Brooklyn 99's finale explained. The heist double crosses have been one of the best running rags in Brooklyn 99, so it makes sense it was part of the Brooklyn 99 ending. Each intricate deception has been executed purely with the intent of victory, but the last episode's multitude of betrayals feature a number of alternate motivations. The first deception is the motivation for the heist itself, which Jake quickly reveals is not a farewell to Holt and Amy, but is actually an elaborate scheme to orchestrate his own perfect goodbye. This comes as a shock to even Amy, who knows that detective has always been Jake's dream job, but while she uses her genuine emotion to validate her complicity in his scheme, she's actually hatching a plan of her own. The next major double cross comes as Amy chloroforms and dupes Jake in a con reminiscent of Mission Impossible. Believing his perfect goodbye destination, the Brooklyn Bridge, to be arbitrary and meaningless, she plans her own farewell party at the team's favorite bar. Even Jake and Amy's romance can't stop the competitive nature of these heists, as Amy employs her ex-boyfriend, Teddy, Kyle Bornheimer, and plays on Jake's insecurity to convince him that he has been in a coma for 7 years to get the location of the heist target. This betrayal is particularly characteristic of Amy because it showcases her love and prowess for detailed planning of both the party and the ruse. The final double cross is Holt's, who leads the team to the site of their first arrest under him, which allows Bill, Winston Story, to betray the whole team and lock them in a storage container, ultimately leading to Hitchcock's surprising win. Hitchcock becoming the grand champion of the 99 by buying the prize for $40 is a hilarious anticlimax to all the effort. Because all the double crosses led to the most unlikely and least worthy victor, there still isn't a true 2-time heist winner in the 99. The dissatisfaction serves as the ideal setup for the characters to reunite every year for yet another heist. Who gets a promotion? Holt and Amy's promotions in the Brooklyn 99 ending are obvious, but other characters' advancements are more subtle. For starters, Terry does get promoted to captain of the 99 despite having been double and then triple-crossed with a fake job interview. It's also noteworthy that Charles gets a promotion in the form of his new partner and their dynamic. The last scene of the episode shows Charles's new partner suggesting a series of undeniably cringe-worthy nicknames which Boyle coolly rejects. Charles has been promoted to the Jake role in the partnership, a position he previously idolized. Brooklyn 99's Jake Peralta also gets his own personal promotion to his new dream job, that of a great dad. This advancement is especially significant to Jake, who has struggled throughout the show with issues related to his philandering absentee father. where every character ends up, and if they get a happy ending. With many of the characters receiving very different conclusions in the Brooklyn 99 ending, it's difficult to keep track of where everyone ends up and who gets a happy ending. Holt becomes a deputy commissioner, finally realizing his dream of joining the NYPD upper administration, and his police reform program marks the pinnacle of his ambition to restructure the department and improve equality and justice. Jake leaves his old dream job of detective to work towards his new aspiration of being a great dad, and after receiving validation from Holt, his primary father figure, he rests assured that he has made the right choice. Amy also moves on from the Brooklyn 99 and continues her promising climb up the NYPD ladder while still getting to work directly under her mentor. Rosa's perfect ending is shown through her final conversation with Amy, in which she asserts that she doesn't need a romantic partner or any attachment to be happy. Since she ends the show as a PI, working by herself and for herself, she gets the independence she has always thrived on. Charles gets his happy ending, remaining at the 9-9, but finally gaining the confidence to become the cool detective in his partnership. Terry is named captain of the Brooklyn 99, feeling like the perfect fit for this position since he has often filled the role in Holt's absence and has earned the team's respect countless times. Although most of the characters end up in different places, each one gets a happy ending based on their individual strengths and aspirations. Even Hitchcock and Scully get the satisfaction of reuniting, presumably to continue their slothful employment at the 9-9. The real meaning of Brooklyn 99's ending. The theme of family has always been prominent throughout the show, and the Brooklyn 99 ending ties this together perfectly. The whole episode is a well-established family tradition for the 9-9, but it also stresses some specific points of the familial theme. The ending of Brooklyn 99 highlights the importance of accepting your family members for who they are and what they have to do as individuals. This is brought to the forefront in the final exchange between Amy and Rosa, in which Amy struggles to understand Rosa's contentment with solitude. By the end of the conversation, however, the two accept their differences, causing Rosa to uncharacteristically express her affection for Amy. The last conclusion between Jake and Boyle contributes as well, with Boyle finally accepting that being a father is what Jake needs to focus on and that it doesn't mean an end to their friendship. The whole Brooklyn 99 team comes to accept one another for who they are and what they have to do with their lives, and the family values are driven home at the very end with one final exclamation of 9-9. What the Brooklyn 99 cast have said about the ending. The likable cast of Brooklyn 99 was always clearly a big factor in the show's popularity. They delivered big laughs, but they also made the audience feel as though these characters were much closer than just work colleagues. The cast seems to have shared some of that bond the officers of the 9-9 shared. Looking back on the show as it ended, many of the cast members offered their own thoughts on what the show meant to the ensemble and the fans, as well as their favorite Brooklyn 99 moments. As the finale aired, some of the cast members shared their parting thought for the series via ET Online. Melissa Fumero said to fans, "This finale was made with a lot of love, a lot of joy, a lot of laughter, and even some tears. We hope you love it as much as we do." Meanwhile, Terry Crews shared, "This show has meant so much to me over the years, and I know it means a lot to all of you." In an interview for the finale season, via ET Canada, the cast also expressed what it meant to say goodbye to the show after so long. However, while it is clearly a bittersweet moment, Crews reiterated that the entire crew that helped make the show happen felt like part of a big family. He also expressed how the fans also held a place within that family as he explained that, no matter where he was, if he shouted out Terry's Brooklyn 99 catchphrase, he would hear it shouted back.